Fantastic, right. Please get ready for the amazing Mr. Michael Bilham, everybody!
I recently got told I look like a bit of a bell end. It's alright though, once you get to know me, you'll realise I'm just a massive prick. Good. You're right, we'll start that. Nice, thanks for the approval of the joke. Perfect. I'm married. Anyone in here married? Yay! You sound happy about it. That's good. I like being married. I think it's good. It's one of those things. Who said yes? Put your hand up. Someone. We'll go to you. What's your name? Lauren. How long have you been married?
4 years.
4 years? Oh, good. Anyone top 4? This guy looks really pissed off about it. What's your name? 19? Anyone top 19? Oh, here we go.
48.
48? A bit. Very nice, very nice. To this guy? Oh, good. I thought that was the secret, just going out with another guy with a tash. Magic. Have you got any tips? You might try that. Have you got any tips for marriage? Nothing. Fucking. I met this couple, they'd been married 65 years. And they said to me, the guy said, oh, just do everything that she says. And I was like, oh, that's easy. I can do that. I took it on board, and my wife got really pissed off with me, actually. She goes, Mike, you need to grow up, be a man, and just stop doing everything that his wife says. She put in quite a strain on the relationship. But I think being married is good. You never forget your first kiss. When you're married, it's a bit of a weird one though, because all your friends and family are watching, and the vicar was just stood there, and he didn't even do tongues. I remember the first time that we had sex, not me and the vicar, me and my wife as a married couple, and my wife was doing the sexy talk, right? She was like, oh yeah, fuck me like you're my husband. I didn't know what that meant, so I just stopped. And left. I lost my wedding ring. We've been married like 2 weeks, right? And I lost the wedding ring, and that's scary. It did turn up in the end, and it was actually quite embarrassing because we ended up in A&E, you know, because it went up her cousin. I know. I mean, who does that? Uses that finger. I wasn't, I was fisting him. I'm the real victim of that story, right? Because it was not my idea to have that threesome. It was my wife's cousins, they are big blokes. Oh, that's happened to legs, fantastic. I've never had one of those before. Lovely. 2020 we started trying for a baby. I don't know if any of you have done it. The first month trying, oh, chef's kiss, lovely stuff, beautiful. And then it didn't work for quite a while. That's not so fun. A mate came up to me and he goes, oh, when we had ours, we weren't even trying. Oh, fuck off, mate, it's not yours. It's like going up to someone who's struggling to walk and just running on the spot next to them. And then he said, do you want me to have, what, you alright? It's fresh, this relationship, isn't it? Can't keep their hands off each other.
Oh no, I can.
He can. I don't know what's happened. Don't claw it back now. I don't know. Anyway, I thought maybe like she might be able to. Anyway, so I was trying, and it wasn't working, and I had to go do some semen analysis, which isn't a podcast about ex-England footballer David Seaman. It's jizzing in a jar, isn't it? But luckily, at the time, I was working from home, so getting paid for it. I remember I handed the sample over to the andrologist, and she held it aloft and went, "Is that it?" I was like, yeah, that's it. And then she shot it like a Zambuca. I mean, she didn't. But she did take it into a room where there was no one else. And there's absolutely no way of knowing that she didn't dip her finger. Actually, thinking about it, it's kind of like Schrodinger's cat, isn't it? She took it into a room with no one else. So she both did and didn't shot my jizz. The consultant rang me the next day. I said, "What's up, doc?" He said, "Not the sperm numbers." I said, "How many?" He said, "0. She definitely drank it. He said, "I think there's a blockage." And I was thinking at that time, maybe I'm never going to know that amazing and painful feeling of running down the stairs and treading on the Lego. Mainly because I live in a bungalow, but happy to say on the 28th of June 2022, I changed my first nappy. I also became a dad. I wasn't just creeping into the maternity ward. What no one told me about the first nappy though, is the first thing that comes out of a baby, it's not poo, it's a thing called meconium, which is stickier than a Wetherspoon's carpet. It's so sticky, it's actually the reason that Elon Musk has had so many kids, because it's what's keeping his fucking shuttles together. It's black, it's tarry, it's like Marmite, which made it really difficult to spread it on the toast. And you'd think they'd have a magical cloth for this stuff, but because babies' bottoms are so delicate, all you can use is just cotton wool and water. So that's what I was doing. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to clear up Marmite with cotton wool and water, smearing it around, look like an oil spill. Might try the dry cotton wool. That just looks like he's been tarred and feathered. I didn't want to torture my son on day one, but I wasn't the only one at it. My wife was breastfeeding, too much was coming out. She turned and looked at me and said, "I think I'm waterboarding him." We'll take the muslin off his face. Why is he strapped to a chair? Why is he in an orange jumpsuit? He's not Guantanamo baby. 27 nappies I did in the first day, which is a lot, because we were blessed with twins! Could have done with the support at the time. I like having twins, but you get annoying people come up to me. People are like, "Oh, double trouble." I hate that phrase. It feels like someone's come up to me and just gone, "Oh, pair of bricks, 2 twats, couple of cunts." Not a very nice one. Last person came up to me and said, "Oh, double trouble." I was like, "Nah, it's fine. It's not that bad. They used to be triplets." Guys like the dark stuff, that's fine. I'll do this one then, I guess. I myself start again. I'm an identical twin. Any twins in? Okay, cool. Did you know, right, being an identical twin, you can get away with anything if you just blame it on the other one? Because your DNA is the same. There was a pair of identical twins in America, and they actually got away with murder. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I did kill someone the other day. It wasn't my fault. It was raining. It was late at night. I was driving and I hit a deer. old lady. I cut her open, counted the rings. She was 96. I mean, what are you going to do? So I just buried her in a ditch next to her wheelchair and her grandson. And it was going really well. I was blaming it on my brother, he was blaming it on me. But apparently that doesn't work if you're both in the car. I'm really identical. I'm so identical, right? I'm not 100% sure. I'm me. I'm pretty convinced there was a time when we were babies, we just swapped places. I could be Craig. You guys aren't sure either, that's fine. I'll leave you with this, because that's my time. I used to date an identical twin when I was younger, and all four of us went on a night out once, me, my brother, her sister. Got absolutely wasted. And at the end of the night, I got a little bit muddled. Ended up sleeping with my brother. I'm Michael Bilham, thank you very much.
Identical twins.